All right, welcome to the channel. This is Clarity Empress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do live donation readings on behalf of our esteemed Black Cherry, whose birthday is today, partnering with Monica to dish out your straight no chaser readings. What is that? I feel like I saw something. Oh no, that's just reflection. You know? So I hope everyone is well while we get these readings cracking. If you'd like a reading, today the instructions will be momentarily below. If you would like a full reading, you can email me at clarityempress@gmail.com and we can work the details out from there. But these readings are special tonight, special edition. Uh, get you a sample reading by going in here. You can drop a heart with a dollar sign in the comments that lets me know that you donated. And then we'll go from there. What's up, Dawn? Hey, Baloo. How you doing? So, yeah, let me put my, let's see, I don't see her yet. So let me put, all right, so what's going on with everyone? This is a surprise reading. This is because it's Black Cherry's birthday. So I'm doing my typical Thursday night, but in offering to Black Cherry. I think I'll start with a quick collective. Um, excuse me. Man, give me a message for the collective. What do they need to know in order to be aware? That was quick. All right, so somebody's turn the light off there. Oh, I like that notification. Looking good, looking good. All right. Uh-oh. Somebody has lost faith in a family situation, home, life. I don't know. Okay. Got the devil here. So the problem in this family situation is there's someone who's in the devil energy. Very toxic individual, but has a lot of addictions. I'm getting very entitled, narcissistic vibes from this already because I feel like they are impacting somebody's optimism about life, or maybe their optimism about life with them based on the way they carry themselves. And then you got the Six of Pentacles um, here, which is given a lack of equal give and take. And on top of that, it's in reverse and in the challenge in the lesson position. So somebody has been putting in effort and not getting much out thanks to this devil energy. And I'm getting that the devil is just like, give me more, 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 more. I'm going to have to hide that card. Excuse me, y'all. Because need to be bugging. All right. All right. So, oh, okay. That's the Eight of Cups. I don't know why for a second my mind saw Six of Cups, but it's Eight of Cups in reverse, right? So there is somebody wants to go back to some other situation. I think they disenfranchised with what they got going on here. Actually, they are going to move back towards something with the Chariot. This is somebody who's like, it's time. I feel like they're saying that there's time to move on because the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. The Star card is here. The Devil's here. There's a lack of equal give and take, and somebody's looking to move on, but go back to something else. I feel like it's something else that brought them peace. It's too many. How these deck. This is amazing how these comes out the box already warped. That's a little. You know what I'm saying? Two cards. So the Emperor realizes that they, wherever situation they were in, they wasted their time. That this whatever situation this Emperor is in was a waste of time. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Emperor. Somebody is miserable. They may have had a lot of financial losses. They may have made a lot of bad choices, or they could have just been hoodwinked and bamboozled by this devil energy, which is also a major bad choice. Shit, sticking with somebody in that devil energy, you're gonna lose every time. Yeah, got King of Wands with the Star card in reverse. So the King of Wands, the King of Wands takes action, takes charge, as a goal setter. But for them to lose hope, which means they looking at this situation, I feel like they're reflecting on themselves. And as much as they have, okay, I see you, Dawn. For as much as they have all of the, it's giving me what's it magician energy. It's like they got the tools, they got what they need to do what they need to do. But there's some defeat here, you know. There's some major disappointments, some major losses here, and they're all connected to the devil energy, right? One more spirit. All right, so let me pin it. All right. All right, so let me more spirit. Yeah, defeated. This person feels very defeated in ways that they can't control. So in an earthly way, like, coins represent that earth energy. And a lot of times it's about control, the things I can see, the things that are tangible, my house, my car, my job, my school, my church, my whatever, right? Um, Somebody wasted time in those areas of life dealing with a devil energy. And now they feel defeated because there was a lot of lies and sneakiness going on, and that puts this King of Wands in a position because they can't flourish there. With the Star card in reverse, there's no hope to flourish where they are. There's a lot of people, or there's someone trying to control them, and I feel like this Emperor in reverse could be connected to this devil energy, or it could have shown this King of Wands where they were not in control. Yeah, High Priestess. Yeah. So there's a lack of equal give and take, a lack of basically a lot of unbalanced energy. Hey, Black Cherry Boo Boo. You supposed to be out with your family. Don't worry about us. Go and have fun. Go enjoy your birthday. All right, so yeah, somebody wants to. All right, so what I'm hearing is somebody wants forgiveness. um because the challenge in the lesson was to follow their intuition, to follow their gut. With the High Priestess here, the challenge, they were in a situation where there was no equal give and take. Matter of fact, it was full of losses, disappointments, lies, defeat, addictions, problems, control issues. Like, all of that is here, right? So whatever they were in, whatever they were experiencing, was something very dark, very oppressive. What they got from this devil energy, who was just trying to, I don't know, like, this person took some type of pleasure in making this person miserable, I'm getting. But that's over. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So it, it left this person feeling defeated. I feel like it's leaving this person feeling really defeated, low, unsure about their next move, but desiring to make one with the Chariot here. Yeah. They need to go. Spirit said they just need to go. They need to go, but somebody is also desiring forgiveness. With the Ten of Swords here and the Eight of Cups in reverse, it's like they want something to be over. But I know that it's like they want to go and fix something else because the Ten of Swords in reverse is to fix that. It's like, all right, it's a new beginning. It's the Ace of Swords. It's a new start, right? But it's they had to go and experience something. Period. Point blank. They had to go get disappointed wherever they were. They had to go experience the things that tore them down and show them where they was wasting their time, their money, their effort, their that things that they could not control. They had to go experience that. And the star here, the disappointment, this person could still stand. Like they could still rise. They could be, a go-getter. They could probably run businesses or, climb the corporate ladder or whatever it is that their goal and desire. They could still do it, but they can't do it where they are in this Ten of Coins disappointment. Because the Ten of Coins is in reverse. That is a loss. Somebody's experiencing major loss, and it's due to this devil energy here, who all they wanted to do was defeat people. There are people in our lives that it was almost like as if they were born and bred to be a disappointment. They have so many, and this is what I believe, y'all, and it coincides with this devil energy. I feel like there are tragedies and traumas that impact people, right? But there becomes a certain point in development where the person could either choose to be empathic, empathetic, kind, caring individual, or they choose to be hollow, soulless, an energy vampire. It's like it's like a trek. You know how they. I got a lot of synopsis in my brain right now. It's just firing off. But like, all right, I'm gonna give you an example. In Finland schools, I know this one's gonna be sounding real off, but follow me out. I'm gonna get to the point. In Finland schools, they are known as the best in the world, right? Tops. They're either one or two on the list as far as best in the world. Well, in Finland schools, they don't test the children till they're around age 16. All right. And then when they do, um, they test them to see if they're going to be on the academic track or are they going to be on a vocational track, right? So then that's when they start like, funneling them into which direction they should go in based on how they test. Now, if they test, I guess, higher on the academic level, then they'll be like, okay, well, what do you want to go into? And then they also, even when they teach the teachers, they take the upper echelon of the teachers, like the top 10%. I think, from what I'm understanding, is they get a free education to become teachers, and they're highly regarded. So that would be your Earth Angel track, right? And then you have your maybe vocational track. That's more hands-on, labor-intensive jobs, keep the city going, still very valuable, still very respected, but a different track, right? Now let's just say this track was okay. Oh, okay. Let's just say that these tracks were not regarded the same in a very stark way. That would be the track of an empathic person and maybe a versus a narcissistic person, right? So, around the age of 16, 17 is somewhere in that development they say that's when you kind of determine if that person is going to be narcissistic or not, right? I don't know how they've come to that conclusion. I'm not a psychologist. It's just what things that I've read and seen. I feel like this person has experienced something like that, where they were probably more so on the empathetic side, and experienced a low vibrational narcissist that's trying to keep them down with them. Okay, and this person is family with the 10 of coins here in the beginning, because this is rooted in a family problem. This is not rooted in a love relationship. This is not rooted in a romantic, or I should say, relationship. This is rooted in possibly bloodline, and then behaviors passed down by ancestors. You know how they say, who gonna break that generational curse? Well, this is what this person wants to do, because I feel like their spirit guides have been talking to them, trying to show them like you're not being treated fairly where you are. So you need to listen to us. We're trying to talk to you, because the high priestess has that connection with spirit, right? So they're like, listen to us. We're trying to implore in you. We're showing you signs. We're showing you synchronicities. We're letting you know you're going in the wrong direction, because overall this is where this person has been going. They want to get on track, but they keep going in the wrong direction. This person's been spun around, played with by this devil energy, who just wants to defeat people. Because once you take that track toward that narcissistic, meaning you lose your empathy, everybody is just like a little game, a little chew toy, something to play with for their enjoyment. Oh, Kate, long time no speak. How are you, Kate? So, you know what I mean? Like, this is for someone's amusement. And also they draw off of that, the energy. This person, this devil energy, likes to see people disappointed. Like, do things to get you excited, only to see you sad about it later. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you was upset that we didn't do that thing. Don't worry, we'll do next time. And the next time. And there's always this other time. They always future fake. They always tell you is another time. They try to tell you not to be disappointed with them. But then they do things for you to be disappointed with them. This is a very toxic individual that preys on people, and enjoys taking from them, stressing folks out. While this person is now like being channeled by their spirit guides. They're getting dreams, they're getting downloads, they're getting signs and synchronicities, and they're being shown like, what are you doing? You going in the wrong direction. You see this page of pentacles in reverse? They were going in the wrong direction with the, like, head first into whatever, into the unknown or nonsense. Oh, that's you, Kate. Oh, it's time. I did not know that was you. Ah, good to hear from you. So this person here, they know. So what I'm getting to is this, the person that's experiencing this, King of Wands that's experiencing this, they had a softer life elsewhere. And now it's like, after experiencing this thing that they went head first into, they realize where the softer place was. Now they want to reconcile. Now they want to heal this situation. Now they want to get over whatever this is that they put themselves in with this 10 of Pentacles. Again, it could be them being the curse breaker in their own family, separating from said family so that they can go find peace. But I feel like they already know where the peace is, because the 10 of Swords is here. Or it could just be like, anywhere is better than here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, anywhere is better than where I'm at. So instead of staying in a bad situation, there's like, I need to go. But I still feel like this is somebody, because the Eight of Cups is really about going backwards, going back towards something else. I don't feel like this is going back trying to fix this situation. I feel like they learned their lesson, especially with the High Priestess here. I feel like they know that they were lost and spun around and defeated and all of that. So they must know, with this Eight of Cups in reverse, this person knows where they're going. They know. They know where they're going. Let me get one more on this before I start going to y'all. We starting off with Dawn. Yeah, wherever they're going, they ain't letting that go. All right, we'll put it to you like this. I'm gonna sum this up and then we're gonna move on. This person, wherever they went to, they didn't appreciate it, or they didn't respect where they were. Wherever they going, they like, I'm not letting it go no more. So maybe this devil energy tricked them. Maybe this devil energy enticed them and said, no, you should be here. This is where you're loved. This is where you're from. This is whatever. They told them that this was the best place for them. Because of course they do. They would tell them that. They lie, right? Meanwhile, this person walked away, Eight of Cups, a whole different situation in the past, only to want to go back toward it to heal. And now when they go back toward it to heal, they don't want to let go. Like if they get a chance to get back to wherever this is, they ain't leaving. They not letting go. They gonna fight for it. They gonna work for it. They gonna do whatever they gotta do to keep it, because this right here wasn't what they thought it was gonna be. They didn't expect to be, played with like a little prey. I watched my cat play with his mice, and the way he be flinging the mice, I know he'd be an awesome mouser. But this person was being flung around like a little mouse, a real one, till it's dead. Okay, to the point where this is just done over and done with. Like, forget it. Woo. Yeah, I'm coming out this energy. But anyway, this person, this is good for them. I hope they can get back to where they want to be. I hope they take the necessary steps, because it looks like if you neglected something in the past and you got to go back to it because you didn't treat it right in the past, and I feel like they wouldn't have, because they made a choice, a bad one at that, with a devil energy. They were probably very toxic where they were, because they got to take all them swords out. Whoever they impacted in the past, for if they want forgiveness, they got to remove all them swords. They got to undo a lot of stuff. And that's no guarantee that they can go back to that situation. But I feel like with these 4 coins, they don't want to let go, and they plan on fighting. So we'll see. Y'all let me know if it resonates with y'all. If you know anybody going through that, we'll see. Spirit always reveals. Always. Dawn, Dawn, Kate, and then Monica. Yep. That's what we got. Y'all. It resonates. All right. Listen, this Pisces moon, it is showing the feels of the feelings. Okay. Neptune said, all right, I know y'all been under delusion. A lot of y'all been walking around the Lulu, and I'm about to reveal to you the truth. Neptune came. Now, first of all, Pisces is ruled by Neptune. And it came, y'all, like ripping the veil off of truth. And I feel like there's a whole lot more to come. A whole lot more to come. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Dawn. Dawn, you there, girlfriend? Give me a message for Dawn. What does she need to know and or be aware of? Oops. Devil. That was in your past. Addictions, materialism, trapped in bondage, dependency, discontent, excess, powerlessness, limitations, and restriction. Feeling weak. Vulnerability, insecurity. Okay, let's see. Now, the strength card is known in the tarot deck to defeat the devil, so to speak. But in reverse, it's like somebody's having a hard time resisting this devil energy. Oh Lord. And then you got the Empress in reverse. So we got an insecure feminine energy. Over dependence. Yup. Emptiness. This is a the feminine version of a narcissist. This is somebody that's very codependent. Somebody who's really is a very manipulative energy. Could be very I'm about to say two words at the same time: seductive and destructive. This person is not a healthy person to be around. They will drain somebody of their energy. They will cause somebody a lot of stress, strife. They will put somebody in their headspace just because they're not right mentally. You got three major arcana right here. So pay attention. I need more spirit. Yeah, so it's got you in your headspace, challenging the lesson, anticipation, expectations, planning, decisions. You might be waiting on some type of decision, but I don't know. Tell me the likely outcome, spirit. Yeah, you waiting on a Two of Cups situation, overall energy. Magician. But somebody over here it might be future faking. Manifestation, creativity, willpower. Yeah. So, fun fact. A lot of narcissists are very capable of appearing to change. They're very capable of morphing, but usually very temporarily. Like the mask falls off, and that's it. All she wrote, the hell breaks loose, or the true self comes out. The devil energy is here now. I need to clarify this because normally I don't need to on this, but you got a lot of major arcana here, like 4, which is big for only 6 cards pulled. So there's a serious message here. Tell me about this devil energy, spirit. Yeah, this narcissistic person, male or female, is very financially dependent, or even emotionally dependent. They lack security. They're not, first of all, spirit said they're not secure in who they are. This is a very insecure person, somebody who needs what's the word, they need validation. That's what it is. They need a lot of validation. They may need a lot of money too, but they need a lot of validation. They're very superficial, and basically they're a failure in many ways. Some people think failure only amounts to money, but no, it's not always money. Sometimes failure is just a failure to launch, failure to act, failure to keep things going, failure to respect yourself, failure to, you know what I mean, respect others. Tell me more. Tell me more about this decision. Yeah. All right. So listen, if somebody is promising Two of Cups, a unified love, attraction, you might have Two of Cups love, but this person is promising energy that doesn't amount to it's like they can't live up to what they say. This is unrealistic goals, lack of progress. I didn't even read that before. I just read it. Meaning, when I said they don't live up to what they say, this is somebody that will, I could do this. We could do this together, or we gonna build that together. And they ain't got the brick, mortar, or nothing. They just talking. Okay, they don't know even how to build. They ain't even looked up a YouTube video, much less went to school and understand the basics of building a foundation. But anyway, it says unrealistic goals, lack of progress, short-term focus, unhealthy lifestyle, disloyal, wow, rebellious, and frustration. This person puts you in your head, and they all over the place. Tell me about this Two of Cups, Spirit. This might be a whole nother. No, I was about to say that Two of Cups could be something else. It says unlucky, unwelcome change, setbacks, misfortunes, delays, loss of control. Whoever this is completely a waste of time. They're a waste of time. This could be more than one person, but it's definitely this Two of Cups is not what you ain't gelling the way it looked like y'all gel, but underlying this would be more of a hindrance than it would be a help. Yep. Yeah. Because you got interference. This is interference. This Empress in reverse is interference. This Strength card, this is people trying to wear you down and put themselves on you. Yeah, abuse of power. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'll tell you a quick story. So one day, um, sometime last year, a friend of mine, I went to high school with, lost her husband. He died. I believe it was either end of 2022 or sometimes in 2023. They were really good to each other. He's such a good person. And, you know, she knows my spiritual abilities or whatever. So one day I offered to give her a reading. And we had already caught up. So I really didn't expect the cards to tell me anything different than what she already discussed. Because a lot of times it happens like that. I'm like, okay, this is confirming everything we talked about. Then I'm like, wait a minute. Hold up. I had to back up. I had to look at it again. I was like, you got somebody in your energy trying, and I didn't even want to believe what Spirit was telling me. But I was like, you got somebody demanding on you to give them attention. You got somebody trying to get you to do for them. And I see you telling them no. Like, nah, I'm not doing that. And y'all was 1,000% right. And it bugged me out. And this is what I'm getting. This kind of energy is here because it's like my turn. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody, you already have a bad experience with a devil energy that's pulling and draining and all, and failure to launch and all of that stuff. But then you got somebody else that may be also failure to drain, failure to launch, excuse me. Somebody draining because they see you got the tools. They see that you know what I mean? Like you got sense, right? Even if you ain't exactly where you want to be in life, you got everything you can to get there. You got hustle, you got drive, you got talent, you got creativity. That's what you need. You got the heart. You got it. But you got somebody that's going to bring you down if you settle for that. Because they don't really know what they're doing. So you would be fixing people up. And let me tell you about 2024. We're not doing that no more. Stop. We got to stop doing that. We got to stop trying to fix people that don't want to be fixed. Or they just want to be helped. But they ain't really helping themselves. I'm over it. I'm so over it. Personally, okay? I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about me. Right? Because I'm resonating with this energy in that we got to stop fixing people. Okay? Because the next person come, oh, Dawn, I need you. Oh, Dawn, because you so smart. Dawn, you the girl. Da, 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 da. I don't give a fuck if it's a girlfriend, a cousin, a new dude. It don't matter. They need to go fix themselves. Go let them. Give them advice if you want to. But stop. Don't stop. Stop. Don't try to fix them. Don't be giving them all your tools. You can give them some suggestions, but you ain't got to give them your tool and be down 4 flats with them because they can't get on their high horse, whatever. They might even have car trouble with the wheel, needing rides all the damn time with the wheel of fortune in reverse. I need you. And then you want to be needed, right? Because of this devil situation was a failure. So you want to be needed, and this person will bring you right down with them, running for them. No. No, somebody got to step the hell up, get a whole friggin' plan, and figure it the fuck out. Period. No, you are not supposed to be the handmaid for all those energies that just need somebody. It's okay to give people suggestions. It's okay to listen sometimes. But do you know there's a such thing called, I was unpacking this with a friend today because he sent me a video about something and I agreed. Um, but we can pick up on vicarious trauma. Um, I didn't know what that was until I experienced someone else's trauma. And then I realized how impacted I was by their trauma. It wasn't my life. I didn't live that. I might have had similar circumstances, but nowhere near as bad as that, right? And then over time, I realized, oh, not over time, my bad. I went somewhere, of course, spirit talked to you through situations that you're in. And I was at this seminar, and the woman is a social worker. So she came out and she did all her presentations, but during her presentation she mentioned vicarious trauma and she explained it. And I was like, oh shit, that's what I got. That's why this shit is so heavy on me. This is why I feel so deeply about it. I've experienced vicarious trauma, observing somebody else's trauma. It took me a long time, but now it's like 2024. I don't want nobody else's trauma. I don't. It's not that, like I said, it's not about not listening to somebody or giving them some suggestions, but just not being invested so much so that I'm your only go-to, or I'm the one you come call just to fix it, even though you're not really fixing your problems. You're just telling me. That will give me or anybody vicarious trauma. And I gotta tell y'all a little story. My daughter came in and told me about somebody trauma dumping on her. And I'm so proud of her. We're going to have a subsequent conversation. But I am so proud of her because she stood her ground and told this person, I only known you for like 30 days. You can't come and dump your entire life on me like that. You over there probably having suicidal ideologies. You got to go unpack that with somebody professional. I'm a kid. Don't do that to me. I'm like, you handled that right. Like 100,000%. And I was telling her yesterday, unrelated to that, but that I'm of this big age where I had to realize that I have to cut people off because I have a capacity and I can't go beyond my capacity. This is giving somebody, the next person up is trying to push you past your capacity because they needy too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm of this big age. I'm seeing that, Monica. I had to learn my capacity. Like, I love you, whoever you are. I care for you or whatever. But your job is to deal with your life. You came here in this incarnation to learn your lessons and to solve your problems. If I feel more invested in your problems because you're not solving your problems, then I know I need to pull my energy 1,000% back and let you go live your life. 9 times out of 10, when I leave folks alone, they do figure it out because I'm out their way. I'm not in their way and they're not in mine. I was so happy about that's the stance that she took with this child because I really wasn't feeling what she said, but she already didn't really like the person a little too daggone clingy. And I was like, you've been through some of that already. People was trauma dumping and trying to, one little girl told her 2 summers ago, I'm gonna unalive myself in July. But I said, wait, no, June, she said. I said, wait, but we're in July. She said, yeah. I said, so she's telling you, because I was all set to call the child mama. and say, listen, you know, she's telling my daughter this, you might want to get your daughter some help, whatever. But as soon as she said that, I said, she said June. She said, yeah. I said, she's lying and she's playing with your emotions. You and I ain't gonna get into that because I know exactly what that was. That was manipulation. I'm trying to teach my children to be emotionally intelligent with people. It's like, you know, if you can't help them, if it's beyond your capacity, direct them as much as you might know where to go, and then let them go walk the rest of the way. Hmm. Let them go. Point them in the direction. How they say you can lead a horse to water. Point them in the direction of the water and tell them that's where you go drink from. Because I ain't got none in my cup for you. Okay? All right. All right, let me get this special new deck I got. And I'm going to pull just for Dawn. Uh-oh. What did I do? Why is this flipped? Okay. What we ain't gonna be doing out here is being drained. We got enough stuff going on. Like to let somebody else drain the fuck out of us. Like, nah. I got my own things going on. And to be you letting you suck me dry ain't one of those things I got going on. We got 5 people in here. Can I have 5 likes in total, please? And thank you. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Dawn what she need to know. Oh, what's it say? Play. Girl, self-care includes having fun. Are you playing enough, darling? Do you have enough free time? Are you booked to the minute? Life goes by so damn fast. Make sure you have a blast along the way. Play connects us to childlike curiosity and zest. When life feels too serious, toss aside your to-do list and make room for the stuff that turns you on. Go to the movies. Have an adult slumber party. Swing at the playground. You're never too old to wee. Let the fun shine and live a little or a lot. And bottom of the deck, dance. Okay, so Spirit is telling you it's time to go live your life a different way. Like, stop being in servitude of everything and everybody and go serve yourself, meaning by going to be happy. It says kick your cue heels and move your glorious body. Feel the music and let loose. Sweat your prayers and twirl in your intentions. Every cell in your body will rejoice. Exercise is important to your well-being as healthy eating and processing your stress and emotion. You can shake a tail feather alone, with friends, or with a passionate partner. Dance your gorgeous heart out. Girl, if you don't go find some way to smile, to enjoy yourself, because taking care of others, you know, is a drain in and of itself. You already know. Spirit is basically telling you, go take care of yourself. Go laugh. Go to the movies. You know what I'm saying? Go do something that you ain't going to be stressed about later. If it's affordable, go to the movies. Go have fun. All right. All right. So we got Kate next. Kate, darling. Oh, we are to. Oh, yes, it's served from us. You right about that. Yep. Sometimes we spend our lives in servitude so much we forget that we need to be served. And when we look around, we around all these people drinking from our cup, but ain't got nothing to give us. The hell? All right, so Miss Kate, darling. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Kate. What does she need to know and or be aware of? What does Kate need to know? Couldn't upload story. Why would I? What's the problem? Okay. What is the problem with the story? No one has seen this yet. Okay. All right, Spirit. This message is for Kate. Kate, where you at, girl? Kate, you've been in hermit mode energy. Oh, I didn't even call. Hmm. Oh, geez. All right, Kate. Okay, there you go. What's going on? So you've been in hermit mode, self-reflection, introspection, enlightenment, spiritual contemplation, receiving, or giving guidance. That's too many. But I'm getting that you're going to recover for some financial loss. But you overcoming right now, you're overcoming some type of karma. Could be from past lives. I don't know, but it says abandonment, travel, withdrawal, walking away, letting go, relationship breakup, escapism, and moving on. And then you got the Page of Wands in reverse, hasty and patient. Now let me tell you, before I even worry about reading that card, my Page of Wands, when Spirit shows me that, and you might be getting headaches. I had just got a sharp pain on my the right temple. Um, it's like people are gossiping and watching what you're experiencing right now, but they're not really helping. But okay, I'm hearing something else too. So hold on. Maybe a pain in your eye? Yeah, because you're dealing with some narcissistic people, Emperor in reverse, people trying to control you, stubborn. You too with a lot of major arcana. But you are destined to be okay. Consistency, practical, reliable. You got the Knight of Pentacles. You're determined. You're not somebody that's just gonna lay down and take it from people. Even if what you lost with the Eight of Cups happened, okay, it happens. But you're not that person you're not gonna stay down because of that. And even if it takes a while to get where you want to be, you will still get where it is that you want to be. Okay. But you got people in your energy that what I'm hearing is that they will get karma for the way that they've treated you. Tell me more, Spirit. They will receive some justice in reverse. Oh my God. Yep. With the death card. Ending of a cycle, get rid of listen. Aren't you? You don't have to do anything to these people. Whoever's in your life that's been oppressive to you, controlling, domineering, harsh to you, they will be getting what they deserve. And now I don't know what that is, but it's definitely here with the death card over justice in reverse. Mm-hmm. You're getting an opportunity for a new chance in life. You're getting an opportunity to start fresh. But this energy, this emperor energy, is about to be taken care of at some point. Tell me more about this emperor energy, spirit. Yeah, they don't get you. This is not somebody you can have life with. You know, you can't do you can't do life with this person or these people. I keep saying these people, so it must be more than one. I don't know why, but I'm getting these people. You can't do life with this type of energy. Um, this is a broken home, unhealthy relationship. Yep, domestic conflict, broken marriage. Okay, could be a divorce here. I'm not sure you're married, but it's some type of breakup or some type of ending to what could have been a family situation at one point, but turned out to be very disappointing. I just feel like you are releasing yourself from that energy. Like you're so determined. You know the knight of coins becomes the king of coins because of their determination. So it's like you your strength is unmatched. And because you're a knight energy, people might take that for granted and say, they're not gonna do that. Look at that. You know what I mean? This is the kind of energy that them people gonna eat their words. They're gonna eat their words. They're gonna feel some kind of way. They're gonna be looking at you different. You've been in contemplation for a minute with the hermit energy. You just been like, okay, plotting, planning, knowing what steps you need to take. Meanwhile, they watching, gawking, disrespectfully, whomever it is that could even watch and gawk. It's like, I don't know who you dealing with, who they are, who this is, but you know, not rushing you or anything, but I hope that all your plans work out because I feel like you're plotting and planning for things to work out. Oh, not your energy? Oh, you watching it? Okay, well, I hope somebody's plans work out because, mm-mm. Yeah, it's not over. Whatever it is, it's not over. The world card in reverse, lack of completion, shortcuts, delays. Yo, somebody that is emperor energy is always trying to shortcut stuff. This you gotta watch out, or whoever this is needs to watch out for that kind of energy because that's that kind of corrupt energy that's always, delaying stuff. I was telling somebody this today, and this is one of them shortcut stories. So I have internet and I reduced my internet by $80, right, a month down to $50. Okay. I was done with paying that overpriced Xfinity, whatever, right? So I meet this guy, he's solicited in front of a store. He's a contract employee to get Verizon customers into Verizon. Now, I'm an ex-employee of Verizon. I've never been a fan of that company or their services, but that's just my personal opinion. Their prices are always ridiculous. But he's soliciting the people to get their internet service for free. And I said, when you say free, what you mean? He's like, well, you're gonna fill out this contract or whatever, and it'll pay Verizon. I said, oh, okay, so Verizon is going for some government money. So okay, so I go fill out the application. Red flag number one. He overpriced the package. I said, what happened to the $30 package that this contract was going to take care of? You put me down for 59. Red flag number one. Then I fill out this other thing, and it was, I don't even know what the thing is called, but you got to fill it out for the government to pay Verizon for your service. So I put in my household size, and I'm not covered under that based on income and household size. So I told him, I said, yeah, I can't do it. He was like, that's okay. Just increase your household size. Excuse me, what? Yeah, you just increase that. They don't check. Listen to me. The government goes, and I'm telling you this story is going to tie in. You'll get it. I don't know. But the government always goes for the low hanging fruit. Okay. They don't go for the upper echelon. They don't go for the major corporations. They go for those on the low totem pole. So if I had done something wrong, I was going to eat that eventually one day. You're not going to convince me to go play with around on no government contract. Somebody here is very corrupt and they like to cut corners and they don't care if they lie at somebody else's expense, long as it gives them what they want. Okay? And that's what this energy is. Somebody just wants to get what they want and they don't care, but that's not going to last. With the death card here and the justice in reverse, somebody's about to get there, and that energy is going to get shut down in a public way while everybody can see. Oh, well. All right, Spirit, give me a message. I feel like I had a backwards card. No. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Kate. What she need to know? It is. They'd rather go for everybody. Like I said, that low hanging fruit, audit you, mess with you, because you doing some dirty stuff. I couldn't cancel that service fast enough. It was within the 3-day window. I had already put my cancellation form in because the thing came overnight. I boxed that sucker back up, found a local location, made sure he gave me a receipt, made sure that the email showed that it canceled. I told that brother, said, you done. We're done. I gave you a half a chance and you played with me. And I was like, I was trying to give you a chance. You blew it. Give me more Spirit. It says believe. um Believe what you're seeing. Anyway, it says there's magic all around you. Open up to the wonders of the universe. Notice the connections and the synchronicities. Follow your feelings and believe with all your heart. We successfully manifest our dreams when our feelings are in alignment with our plans. From that sacred union, the right ideas take shape, the best relationships blossom, and the stuff that's meant to be easy falls into place. Everything is possible. Believe. You might have to encourage somebody to believe that things will work out for them if they stay the course with the Nine of Pentacles. Tell me more, Spirit. Celebrate your love. It says when we cherish our beloved, the bond grows stronger. We create deeper levels of trust, intimacy, and friendship. It's all too easy to get comfortable and put your relationship on cruise control. So spice it up instead. Do something special and spontaneous. And if you're currently looking for your soulmate, take yourself out for a fun date. The happier, more connected you are to yourself, the more attractive you will be to others. So if you are watching this, and a stitch or two. If you're watching this person needs to celebrate love. hmm They need to stop procrastinating. Somebody's a time waster. If they going too slow, it's okay to go slow, but they probably need to pick up their speed to get up out of this, whatever this is. Somebody is miserable. Yup, dealing with some low vibrational crap. Monica, you're up next. So I hope that information was helpful, Kate. I hope it resonated and made sense to you. I hope it made sense. Okay, good. I'm glad it made sense. So I never know who I'm gonna channel for. I really don't. Sometimes I channel and I'm like, halfway through or toward the end, I'm like, hey, I know who that was. But Spirit just be like, put the message out. I'm like, okay. Thank you. And thank you on behalf of Black Cherry. That is a birthday gift to her tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for always checking me out. I appreciate you. And I love your comments. I wish I could give all of y'all energetic hugs. You know what I'm saying? Like squeeze. All right, Spirit, give me a message from Monica. Okay. There you go. You got the Justice card. You got the Death. Wow. Stuff is changing. Strange things are happening. Change. All right, come on. I believe that justice will always live on earth. I can find new opportunities in desperation. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Monica, something is about to be shooken up and brought to your attention. All right. You got some unfinished business. So things may seem calm, cool right now, but you about to discover something. I don't know what. Tell me more, Spirit. You got 3 major arcana too. Lack of completion, shortcuts, delays, emptiness, deficiency, disharmony, and fear travel. I'm hearing the children. Yeah. Okay, now you got 4 major arcana. You get ready to have something show up in your life. And this is before I put this tower down. What's this say on the side? I don't even know. Unexpected events can build up my inner. So you get ready to have something come out the blue. Where you thought something was calm and cool is not. Under the surface, there's something brewing. Yeah, it says recklessness, folly, careless, holding back, Nate, hasty. Oh Lord, easy to manipulate. This is something to do with children and somebody doing something real stupid. And I don't, and it's not you and that fool energy. That's not you. Yes, conflict, battles, fights, violence, aggression, intimidation. There's some lying going on. Somebody is lying. But their lies about to be exposed. You got unfinished business. You're gonna have to take care of whatever that is. Whatever that is, you got something that you got to deal with that. Yeah. I look forward to a new beginning and a journey. So you got the death, you got 4 major arcana. Yeah, you got something that you got to take care of. Tell me about this tower, Spirit. Oops. Magician. I'm not getting the good magician energy either. Because this magician is falling on the stack. Spirit said you already know what to do, where to go about it. A waste of time, a bad choice, loss, a hard decision. You have to make a very difficult decision. Damn. It will, once you make the decision, you get the victory, but you still got to make it, and it involves rebellion. Like you got to switch it up. You got to do a different approach. Remember we talked about that Gemini energy. Well, that Gemini energy is, I'm gonna show you what you look like, but I'm gonna reflect it back to you in a different way. Not in a way that I would normally do, in a way that you're gonna resonate with and you're not gonna like. You're stuck, you can't move on, returning to trouble, running away from problems. Slow healing. Spirit, this is the energy you gotta come out of. And there's changes. It's going to be a rapid situation. I don't know what it is. It's going to be rapid. It's going to happen quickly. You're going to have to deal with it, and it's not going to be something that you can just be like, I'll deal with it tomorrow kind of thing, or next week, or maybe next month. It's like something you got to take action on, and quickly, meaning you can't let something fester. And I feel like, so when the thought runs across my mind, I got to say it. So I have a friend that's just got a divorce. Happy as hell to be free and back in the streets. I get it. He want to be back in the streets. However, he got unfinished business with the child because there's a 9-year-old child involved, right? Well, that being said, a reading I gave him let me know that he's going to now have to be proactive versus reactive with maybe getting her into like family therapy with him because the mother is unstable, okay? And she could very well project some issues onto the child if he thinks it's just a weekend. I'm gonna see her on the weekend. I'm gonna see her on the weekend. I said you may very well end up taking custody of this child because the mother might be unfit, and the child could start holding secrets about the mother to protect the mother, but she's not protecting herself, meaning the child can't protect herself. Sorry, I had to take a swig. He thanked me for the reading because he said he should have came to me sooner. But he thanked me for the reading because it resonated with him. Like as much as I gained my wings, my freedom, I could go out in the street and I could do my thing. I still got this child. That's unfinished business. That doesn't let me let it completely go because we now have a physical soul tie. But there's something underhanded with the 5 of swords here. It's like it's that, let me tell you about this 5 of swords energy I'm getting. It's the energy of somebody really subtle with the bullshit, right? This is that energy of saying slick things that would only impact somebody who cannot express what was said or done. So like I had it happen to, well, let me just put it this way. My paternal uh portal, he says something around my child that was inappropriate to say around a child about the child. Like you don't, you could call stigmatisms with children and what they call it, she didn't call it stigmatism. What the hell was it? A complex. You could give a child a complex based on the way you talk about them, the way you address them, the way you look at them, and the way you say things about them, right? So he said something that he thought was like, well, that's how I see it. And I'm like, bruh, I had to say, don't you ever in your life say nothing like that again. What it led me to realize is that if I ever left her alone, I don't know the emotional and mental damage he could do with his mouth. I don't, on a physical level, I never worry about him like that, but on mental level, the brother knows best. He knows better. And what he said was designed to cut. And I almost cut him all right, but I had to regroup and then take my child up out of there. And that was it. Like she ain't been back over there since. Oh, she ain't been out back over there since. And ain't no way she gonna go over there and be alone with them people if that's how they talk. Cause I don't want to have to come back, find out he did emotional damage that I don't understand why she acting like that, why she got them feelings, and why she look at herself this way or that way. Cause I'm gonna want to fly kick him in his chest, straight up, father or no father. I'm gonna want to do some bad things to him if he cut down my child. I don't know. I'm telling you this way because this is the way spirit is giving it to me. And I told y'all know my readings are straight, no chaser. But I would probably I wanted to do bad things. So that's the best way I could put it since I'm on a public platform. I really wanted to do some real bad things. But it took everything in me to calmly address it because one, my nature is to address you immediately. And I always know that I'm considered the monster. So I was not trying to be the monster, but I was just like, hold on. bruh, I got to check you immediately, right? And only thing that kept running through my mind the whole time and even after was, what if I wasn't there? What else could he have said? Because that to me was bad enough, and it seemed a little innocent. I'm like, nah, because you don't know how sensitive my kids are. They don't let that kind of stuff roll off their back. They internalize things. Most kids do, you know, and we don't shoot the dozens like, well, we do. We shoot the dozens sometimes, but for the most part, we don't do it a lot to where somebody outside of us could hurt us. And she would need defending. Y'all, I'm telling you. If it wasn't for her even being in the room, I might have gone to jail that day. They probably would have took me up out of here. Girl, like who the are you talking to? Okay. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Monica. What does she need to know? This is for you, Monica. What do you need to know? What does Spirit want you to know for you? I like this deck. Be a natural beauty. Okay, so what I'm getting to is just what I was telling you in that story. This is something about somebody's projecting insecurities onto your child. It says your entire body is precious, so choose personal care products that reflect your consciousness and commitment to self-love. Say no to toxins and yes to healthy ingredients possible, the healthiest ingredients possible. You deserve to look and feel great, and you are worth the effort. Be a natural beauty. It could be what they're feeding them. It could be what they're saying about what they look like, something like that. It's something like building up a complex. That's probably why I led with that, because I'm getting that now. Tell me more, Spirit. Elevate your energy. Your thoughts are vibrations that attract positive or negative energy. um, Clear any negativity through conversation, movement, breath, work, prayer, meditation, and so on. Then guide your thoughts back to love and abundant possibilities. When you elevate your energy, you attract abundance, health, and prosperity in your life. They are impacting this person. It says, no, notice your current emotional state. This is impacting somebody's emotional state. They're not able to they're not able to regulate their emotions based on what they're hearing. That was supposed to be for you, but that's what I'm getting. So that was your reading. We could definitely kick it on the back end, but that's your reading. I'm gonna do another I'm gonna pull up another one for today and tomorrow in a few minutes so that it is already loaded, because Lord knows this time change messed me up. I don't know about y'all, but a heifer is tired. I'm a tired girl today. Like for real, for real. I am tired. I got some other things I gotta. Oh my gosh, just life don't never stop life. You know what I'm saying? Life don't ever cut out the life, and like we just gotta keep going. Yeah, I need that hour back. I'm like, whose idea was that already? Like, what the hell? And I didn't even know about it till like 3 in the morning. I'm like, what you mean? Oh, like I didn't get a chance to mentally prepare because I hadn't been looking at no calendar. I hadn't heard anything about it. So it was like, already? I just wasn't mentally ready. I wasn't ready. But yeah, that was your readings. Thank y'all for coming to the channel. Thank you for blessing Black Cherry. Thank you for listening to the readings. I'll be back Thursday. No. Uh-oh. I may not be on Thursday, y'all, because I have a kids play to go to at a local school from one of the students in one of my classes. So I might not be available. I don't know. It all depends on when it ends. It can't end too late because these kids are in intermediate school. So it can't end too late. I don't know. Hopefully I get home. Yeah. So yeah. So thanks for coming. Um, I'll hit y'all up some other. I'll be like I said, I'm doing my readings, so I'm gonna get some new energy. Palo Santo, this spot cleanse and get ready for some more, y'all. Thanks for coming to the channel, y'all.